Hi, my name is Elius Simon, and I wanted to show you as a doctor, someone who owns a healthcare facility. I wanted to show you the step-by-step process how to be able to get more customers to your business. Why is that important? Because as a healthcare professional, okay, someone who owns a healthcare facility, what you need more is more customers coming to your business. Because no matter how good services you offer, if no one knows about it, it's futile. You have no cash flow, okay? And of course you can't run a business without cash flow. I know you have tried other marketing programs. You've maybe done a website, okay? Maybe you have tried it on radio and not seen any results. Now in this process, I want to show you how you can be able to make use of Facebook Messenger marketing to make sure that your calendar is fully booked, okay? So we use like a trick that we normally use to be able to get people who follow us on our social media platforms, maybe on Instagram, maybe on Facebook page, because they are followers, and we can't pay our employees with followers. We can't pay our employees with likes on Facebook. So what you need is customers. So I'm going to be able to show you the step-by-step process. But now you can be able to convert these followers into paying customers. And just in case you don't have any followers, don't worry. I'll show you how you can be able to get complete strangers to be able to trust you, get them on the pipeline, get their email addresses, their phone numbers, and have them booking a call to come and see you in your facility. So right now, let's jump right to my laptop and I'll show you the step-by-step process, how you can be able to have customers coming to your business in the next 48 hours.
So I'm here in my computer and just want to be able to show you quickly what I just talked about, okay? And this is what we call like the killer marketing strategy for healthcare facilities, dentists, networkers, pros who want to close more deals while working less in 2021, okay? So of course, after everything that happened, I am sure that you are happy to crash it this year, okay? So I want to be able to show you a way that you can be able to get like the dirty little secret to generating high quality leads, drastically lowering your marketing cost and providing a more effective service, okay, to your clients, okay? So let's be honest, can we? Being in the healthcare game, okay, I want you to be able to replace, maybe in a different industry as you're watching this, okay? You're probably a networker, maybe you're a dentist, okay? Maybe you're a doctor, maybe you run a therapist center, okay? I need to be able to replace, I'm going to be, of course, for this demo, or just because of this video, I'm going to be able to be using the healthcare industry as an example, but I can assure you that this principle applies to every other industry. I'm going to be able to prove that, okay? So, the thing that you're constantly looking to acquire new clients for practice, is that correct, right? Because you know that like clients, like we just said, clients are the lifeblood of because more clients means more business, okay? Which means more cash flow. And more cash flow means that the business is running, okay? So this is, for example, in the healthcare industry, this is what we normally do. We've got a free consultation, or maybe we put out billboard signs to show that we are located in a specific place, or we invest in marketing materials, we print the t-shirts, okay, place them around town, or maybe posters, okay, or cold calling over price leads. We buy leads that you can be able to cold call, hoping that you can be able to get more conversions, okay. And this kind of seems like the normal routine for healthcare, as this is part of the business. Like this is what looks normal, okay? And now with social media, now that's what we used to do. Now with social media, what do you do, okay? We spend our time, or maybe we've got an assistant, okay, who spends the time posting articles on social media about what healthcare trends to watch in 2020, for example, or new services coming to the market soon, okay, or about a free consultation that is happening in 2 weeks or maybe a week from now, okay? That blah blah stuff, right? But you have no idea that FB is limiting. Most of this stuff we post on our Facebook page, but what you do not know is that Facebook is limiting the exposure of our posts to our audience. That even this is happening on Instagram right now, because maybe if you've got 10,000 followers, maybe you've got 1,000 followers, most likely only, this can be quite depressing, but only 1 to 2% of your audience are going to be able to see the post that you're making. Why is that so? Okay, because this is what we call, it's a pay to play model. That's what Facebook has meant it to be, okay? And this means that the only true way to be able to get our services as healthcare workers, as networkers, as dentists, okay, the only to be able to get our content in front of the eyes of our target audience is through paid ads. If you ask me, this is nuts, okay? Now, how is the average everyday healthcare facility, right? How is the average networker, everyday networker? Okay, how is the average you as a dentist? Are you good to be able to compete in the industry? Okay, because I mean, putting up a facility, okay, start a business is also big enough. But now being able not to spend more on paid ads to be able to get your clients' attention, I mean, can be really tough. Okay, and now, you know, that is the challenge, and unfortunately, that's how things are right now. Okay, so there must be a simpler way, and that's why I'm doing this video, because I believe there must be a simpler way to be able to acquire leads. Okay, be able to qualify these leads, and have these leads come to know, like, and trust you as the business owner, that you are in the healthcare, that you are a healthcare pro, that they can be able to trust in. You are the leader in the industry that they can be able to come to. Okay, and then placing your listings or your services in front of the eyes of angry buyers and sellers, so you can close more deals while working less. And the truth is, there's a way which you can be able to do that. Now, that's the good news. Okay, there's a way you can be able to get more leads. Okay, be able to pre-qualify them, be able to sell them. In addition, get these people to be able to like you, be able to trust you. Okay, and then to be able to know that you are the right person. Okay, they like, trust. Okay, actually normally have like 3 things. Okay, they must be able to like you, they must be able to trust you, they must know that you're the right person to be able to help them. Okay, and for sure there's a way to be able to do that. Okay, and how is that? You see, what if you can be able to place a unique scan? I'm going to give you like one example that you can be able to achieve this. Okay, you can be able to place a unique scan code. Okay, the type of people have come accustomed to scanning due to the COVID-19 thing, right? That people can be able to scan a code when they get on the show, they can be able to scan a code and be able to get more people seeing their stuff. Okay, and you can be able to put this code on our flyers, because we do flyers. We can be able to put this on our brochures. We can be able to put this on our business cards. We can be able to put this for the sale signs on our t-shirts. Okay, the screen image or the screen image on your locked phone. Okay, now forget about business cards, because most of the time when you give out business cards, people just take those cards and they throw them away. Okay, so you can actually have like a screen whereby instead of giving out your business card, just have someone scan the code and automatically they'll be able to receive a message on your Facebook page. I mean, that is so cool. All right, and all this will be connected to this automated message system. So when people scan the code with a camera on their smart device, it automatically opens up a conversation with your fan page and prompts them with specifically targeted pre-crafted messages. Okay, what if you could have a unique link that will answer your client's FAQ, that's frequent asked questions? You see that mostly on most Facebook pages. You can see that, oh, there's a frequent asked questions section, and most of the time the question is like, hey, is anyone available to be able to chat with me, or maybe is there anyone that can be able to help me, or where are you located? Okay, we put it in a way that these questions will be answered automatically. It's able to engage the client. Okay, and not just be able to tell that, hey, look, thank you so much for messaging us. We'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. You know, the thing is that customers want answers now and then. Okay, so when you miss that moment to be able to connect with them, when you miss that moment to be able to answer them as detailed as possible, be able to get them, you've lost that customer. Okay, so I just think of it in terms of like, maybe you're a doctor, or maybe you're a dentist, and things that they have sent a request, then maybe your person who is supposed to be answering the questions is not there. It takes like 24 hours to be able to respond. Okay, because we're human beings, we are lazy, you know, we get busy. All right, we fall sick sometimes, and your social media person will not be there to answer those questions there and then. Okay, so it's not their fault. So the thing is that we automate this process such that we can be able to answer the questions on automation. That is really pretty cool. Okay, so for instance, what will be like, for example, it can be a code like this, and it says that we were able to put these messages, like we customize the message. So it'll be like, hey there, and we can be able to create the name. Automatically we're able to pull the name from Facebook. So there's a lot of personalization. Okay, thanks for wanting more info. Now let me ask you, okay, for example, for healthcare, you can ask, would you like to take advantage of our free checkup? Now this is automated. It's like, oh, of course, yes. Okay, of course there'll be a typing delay there, and then like this, oh yes, they say that I'm interested. They say like, oh yeah. Then the next thing, great. When was the last time you had some time with your doctor? They can be able. There's a delay. Okay, or we can have something like, oh, wonderful. What will you say was your health condition back then, all right? The question can be able to continue. And what we're trying to do is that as we ask them these questions, we actually pre-qualifying them, okay, and we are able to collect the data. So automatically you're actually getting subscribers. Okay, that is really cool. Okay, the wonderful thing about the moment they engage with you through this automatic messaging system is they automatically become subscribers to your Facebook page, which means that you've got them to be able to become subscribers. Okay, so you don't need to be able to fill out their names, their emails and phone numbers, which are simple to collect and instantly put into whatever CRM database, okay, to be able to integrate with your email autoresponder all at the same time. That means that like it's just so fast and you cannot be able to start sending them emails. Okay, so unlike those not so appealing contact forms on websites that seem not to collect many leads, okay, but more about that in a minute. Okay, with this list of subscribers, there are so many things you can be able to do. I just want to be able to give you a few examples of things that you can be able to do. For example, you can be able to send out broadcast messages. Okay, this means that every time you've got a free checkup or maybe you've got a new product coming to the market, you can be able to message them, okay, be able to send them a message and be able to connect to them right away. Okay, you can also be able to tell them about something new that has happened to your industry. Okay, like for example, you want to be able to update them. Maybe you've done a blog. Look at this, for example. Okay, you can be able to update them about some that has come up. Maybe you just written a blog. You can be able to send this message to them and you'll be able to notify them there and then. Okay, maybe you've got a free consultation that is coming up, okay, or maybe you've got a new promotion that is coming up. You can be able to message them directly to their messenger inbox. Okay, so it's really so cool, and you're able to, and most of the time the thing is that when we see those messages, we are more likely to be able to, like, you want to stay at the top of your clients' minds. Okay, so your conversion rates will be able to skyrocket. Number two, if you're collecting phone numbers, you're now created what you call a multi-channel communication, because now you have the email address. Okay, you've got the email address, you've got them subscribed to your Facebook page. Okay, and three, you've got their text message, so you can be able to communicate them through text message, send them an email, and send them a message on Facebook. So it's really cool. All right, now, so it's like you can be able to get in touch with these clients instantly. I mean, this is so cool. But wait, okay, it even gets better, much better. There's no doubt that the healthcare professional must invest in marketing material just to compete and be in business. Okay, probably the highest expense for healthcare facility outside the salary that you're paying employees. But what if you could do this? Okay, lower the cost on all your marketing expenses, so you know what works and what doesn't, to optimize your time, your money, and results. Essentially, allow you to choose to close more deals, okay, while working less. What does that mean? Like I mentioned above, what if you could be, what if you can place not just a scan code, but a unique scan code? That means that, for example, when you print all these materials, you've got t-shirts, you've got flyers, you've got all these kind of like cards, all those things, brochures, business cards. You can be able to put a unique code on everything. For example, a unique code for t-shirts, a unique code for brochures, a unique code for business cards. Then just have clients like scan. Then after some time, you can be able to tell that, this one is actually doing better. That's what you call like split testing in advanced marketing, such that you can be able to tell that, which one is doing better, and therefore you can be able to take all your resources and put them whereby there's more conversion, where you're getting more sales. Okay, I mean, that would mean so much. All right, and therefore after split testing and see that, this is working better than the other one, you're able to take all your resources and put them what is working, and that which is not working, just ignore it. Okay, don't focus on that. Right. So this works if, for example, you do guerrilla marketing, that type of marketing whereby you can be able to put road signs on like of your brand. All right, we call it like guerrilla marketing. All right, you put your brand's name and message on various physical marketing materials and distribute it around different towns, areas, zip codes, etc. Okay, so you can easily be able to know that which one is working. Okay, that's really cool, isn't it? Okay, so just know that times are changing. Okay, and you'll be ahead of the competition, because your competitors are not doing this kind of stuff. They've got followers on Facebook. They're not doing anything with these followers. Okay, they've got people who like their page. They're not doing anything with this. But as you know, like I said, you cannot pay your bills with followers. You cannot pay your bills with likes on Facebook. You need to be able to get these people to becoming real loyal clients. Also, how do you do that? We're going to be able to help you to convert these customers, okay, these followers into real customers, And in addition to that, after we convert them to real customers, we can now be able to send them broadcast messages. Now, even if you've got no followers, don't worry. We're going to be able to show you the step-by-step process on how to be able to convert those guys and get them to love your brand. Okay? So the thing is that your competitors are not doing this, but sooner or later they'll be able to discover that this is what to be able to do. And the thing is that if they start doing this before you start doing it, then your business is at risk. They may be able to send you out of business, and that's the worst thing you can be able to think about. All right? So, but you may say that, oh, that sounds all great, Simon. Okay, does this work in real life? Of course, I'm glad that you asked, because I created something special for you. Okay, so how to be able to, so I want to look at this, for example. I'm going to be able to copy this code. Just be able to copy it on my browser, and I'll paste it there. Now, this is the kind of link that we normally give to our clients. Maybe you can have it on scan code, or you can be able to put it on your Facebook page banner, or maybe you've got Instagram, we can be able to put it on your Instagram swipe up, right? Such that when someone screens on that, then automatically they can be able to, they automatically be subscribed to your page. Or maybe if they click on this, for example, I talked about the FAQ section on your page, so they can be able to automatically ask questions, they can be able to interact with the Facebook page. So what they do is that they click on get started here, and they watch this as it happens, right? Alright, there you go. Alright. Hey Simon, now this is what I was talking about. Because of your name, okay. So look at that. So it continues showcasing, like, these are the benefits that they're going to be able to get. The thing is that we have now started interacting. Now the thing is that even if this person stops here, the thing is that they have now become subscribers to your business, okay? And they're like, oh, that sounds good. They can click on that. And you see, it's like a real human interaction. The thing is typing. Like it's happening now and then, so which is really cool. All right, so you see that moves to the next level. Okay, and seriously, Simon, I'm exaggerating. Okay, that's how exaggerated I am. You're able to communicate with prospects. Okay, of course, it's probably the most engaging way of them doing business with you. Okay, why? Because society has conditioned your prospects to want answers now and later. It's the same thing I was talking about. All right, so if you truly want to be the real estate pro, okay, this was for real estate, but the thing, you can see the interaction happening. This is so powerful stuff, guys. And I just thought you, as a doctor, as a dentist, as a networker, that you need these tools for your business. Right? You need this because sooner or later, this is going to be able to go. And again, you have got these followers on Instagram. You have got these followers on Facebook. Why not use them to be able to get more business? Okay? You can set this up for yourself. That's 100% okay. But if you need help setting this up, just know that we are more than happy to be able to help you to be able to set this up for your business and see those sales skyrocketing. Okay, see that your subscribers are increasing. Okay, and anything can also be able to happen on your social media. So you need to make sure that you have got your email list robust, such that in case anything happens, you're all set. So thank you so much. I really thank you so much. Now the last part here is that there's also a scan code. Okay, you can actually be able to scan this code here, and the same thing happens, right? So it's really cool stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to talking to you very soon.